exceptions, even in California. That's why Planned Parenthood and law enforcement endorse Army veteran Derek Tran for Congress. HMP is responsible for the content of this ad.
Clean water is essential to look and feel your best, and nothing filters harsh, smelly chemicals out of all the water in your home like the Life Source water system.
Life Source water systems.
Derek Tran will do anything for a buck, like represent a man accused of sexual assault. Now, he's in bed with people who want to gut Prop 13, jacking up housing costs. Can't trust Tran. Congressional Leadership Fund is responsible for the content of this act.
Clippers Blazers, Wednesday at 7:30 on KTLA.
Now at 4, the Dodgers are just 2 wins away from becoming World Series champions. And tonight, the series shifts to New York. They could get one of those wins at Yankee Stadium. Good afternoon. This is the KTLA 5 News at 4. I'm Samantha Cortese.
Oh, I can feel the excitement all the way here on the West Coast. I'm Sandra Mitchell in tonight for John Fenolio. And we are just about an hour away now from Game 3 of the World Series, where the Dodgers will face off against the Yankees on New York's home turf.
We have live team coverage leading up to tonight's game. KTLA's Sarah Welch is standing by with fans right here in LA, but we begin with Crystal Rich live at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Hey, Crystal.
Hey, Sam. Hey, Sandra. We can all breathe a sigh of relief. The good news is Shohei Ohtani is officially available and will play in Game 3 of the World Series here at Yankee Stadium and will continue to bat leadoff. Dave Roberts said this decision ultimately came down to his pain tolerance. He also said that he does not think that his hitting will be affected since the partial dislocation is in his left shoulder and not his right. After Game 2, when the injury occurred, Roberts said trainers and doctors were scrambling everywhere and had Ohtani do various strength and range of motion tests. He then flew to New York separately from the team after getting imaging done in his left shoulder, which did not reveal anything new. Ohtani worked out yesterday at Yankee Stadium, and Dave Roberts said he looked strong coming off the bat. He also said Ohtani was adamant that he would play and didn't talk much about his level of pain.
I think it's certainly an edge to us having him in the batter's box. And, regardless of what limitations a pitcher might think he might or might not have, not many guys are willing to take that chance. Obviously, there's some discomfort. I would say it's more discomfort. I think for me, it was more of we didn't feel like he was going to be compromised and he was going to play.
As for the game tonight, the pitching and defense will be key. The Yankees are at home, sleeping in their own bed, so you can believe the adjustments are coming. Starting with Aaron Judge, who has been held in check at the plate, just 1 of 9 in the first 2 games at Dodger Stadium.
We just got to keep playing our game. Doesn't matter where we're at, doesn't matter the stadium, the location. We got to go out there and play Dodger baseball. We got to prepare. Do little things correct, and you just play a clean game. And at the end of the day, if we do that, we trust in the roster that we have.
Clark Schmidt will be on the mound for the Yankees, and it'll be Walker Buehler for the Dodgers. Dave Roberts said he likes Walker on the road against the Yankees because New York hasn't seen too much of him. First pitch is not far away, 5:08. For now, reporting live at Yankee Stadium, Game 3 of the World Series, I'm Crystal Rich. Samantha and Sandra, we'll send it back to you.
Crystal, thank you. Not envious of you in that turtleneck, though. We're holding off winter as long as possible over here, yes.
All right, we got to hold off the Yankees as well.
It's a little windy. It got just a little bit of windy here, but I think the boys of blue will be good.
Yeah, don't like the wind either. Thank you, Crystal.
Crystal, thanks. Meanwhile, back home, Dodger fans gearing up, watching Game 3 of the World Series from watch parties all over the city. And our own Sarah Welch is live at Cosm, Los Angeles. She's in Inglewood, where that watch party offers a unique experience for fans. Sarah, this is really cool.
This place offers an extremely unique experience, and we're so excited to get inside ourselves to check it out firsthand. But take a look at this line. This line has been here all day long. Fans, they are so excited to come in here and experience this here and check it out firsthand. It is truly a unique experience.
Go Dodgers! Go Dodgers!
Yeah, that was from a couple of hours ago. Fans lined up early this morning, some said before 10 o'clock, for a chance to watch Game 3 here in this immersive experience. It's Cosm here in Inglewood. The unique event venue makes you feel like that you're in the middle of it all, like you're right on home plate. And fans say it's the next best thing if you can't be in the Bronx tonight. Hi.
Definitely. We came for Game 5 of the Mets and Dodgers first time, and it was amazing. This place is unbelievable.
Feels like you're at the ball game. It really does. Depending on where you sit, that's why you got to get here early, but it feels like you're at the ball game. You have every angle. They cover the dome of the Mets, the Yankees. You're going to see the sky, the skyline, the seats, the fans. It's really cool.
And, you know, fans are feeling very confident going into Game 3. Here's a look back at some of those memorable moments. You're watching that Freddie Freeman historic walk-off grand slam from Game 1, and then the touching moment of him hugging his father. And then there's the Ohtani shoulder injury in Game 2. The Dodgers say he's feeling better. He'll be on the field tonight. But fans, well, they know he's going to give it his all, but they're sure hoping that he does heal up. Now, the team we know has a strong lineup tonight. Many of these fans know the Yankees. They're going to put up a fight, but many of the fans told us it's going to boil down to pitching. Here's some predictions.
It's going to look good for us. Walker Buehler's going to pitch really well. He pitched a good outing last time, so I think he'll be fine. As long as he gets his points on, he'll be fine.
Dodgers are up 2-0 right now, so I'm hoping we can go up 3-0, but the Yankees are also a good team, so anything can happen.
I think the Dodgers are going to win 10-0.
Whoa, that's quite a prediction. Who's your favorite?
Ohtani.
Hey. Oh, you gotta love Luca's enthusiasm, right? And of course, we need the bling. We need the bling for the game, right? Bling,
Dodgers,
bling.
Dodger Nation, we're gonna crush them.
What's your prediction tonight?
You know what? I want to be a 3-0, but we'll take it out however it comes.
All right, a lot of faith in the team, though, right?
Absolutely,
A lot
absolutely.
of faith. All right, hey, you gotta love my bling. See, bling, 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 right
Bling,
here.
bling, Dodger gang.
Dodgers, go blue!
Let's go. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Bye, bye.
Sarah, that's so fun.
That
And,
necklace looks so good.
I mean, Cosm just looks like the place to watch a game.
Oh, I have a funny feeling it's a lot like the Sphere in Las Vegas,
yeah.
but we're really looking forward to getting in and checking it out.
Oh, amazing.
I know, we're stuck here, but have fun, Sarah.
And we're selfish. We want them to win, not only to win, but we need the Dodgers to win in 4 so that there's not a party the day before the election.
Right.
We don't want to go rally to election day. Let's do this thing on Friday.
We're not trying to control anything,
No,
but,
no,
you know,
no.
if we had our way.
If we had our way, we'd do it Friday and celebrate all
Exactly.
weekend long.
Exactly, and I think every Dodger fan would go along with that. All right, we're still seeing partly cloudy skies. Temperatures again today dramatically cooler than yesterday, and look at all these sustained wind speeds right now. It is windy outside. So it's 67 at LAX, 46 in Big Bear, 58 in Lancaster, where we're seeing some really strong winds, and 70 degrees right now in San Bernardino, and sustained double-digit wind speeds for so many areas. And if you've been with us the last couple of hours, these winds, especially in Ventura County, have really started to pick up in the last couple of hours. Wind advisory in effect until 9 o'clock tonight. Another one will start at 11 p.m. for the Antelope Valley and last until tomorrow morning. Again, anyone who's in this tan-shaded area, that's where we're seeing sustained winds 15 to 25 miles an hour with even stronger gusts. So temperatures for tomorrow, very similar to today. The added bonus, we're actually going to see some sunshine. 74 tomorrow in Woodland Hills, 71 in Pasadena along the coast tomorrow.